Now, if a war between Israel and Hezbollah might play it out, how it's going to? Now, there are a lot of reasons for both parties to, let's say, start a war, but it's important to analyze if something like this needs to be done, how it's going to be played out. So let's go with Israel. Now, if for Israel having a war with Hezbollah would risk its gains during the COVID-19 fight at home, especially when they are at the age of locking down the country once more. Although they have finished mostly the Pfizer vaccinations, we have been now witnessing that there are some people who have been vaccinated with Pfizer is also being infected, although most of them are mild symptoms. But a general call for a fight with Hezbollah might require Israel to call all the reserves, and this is not good for the economy. And then they need to expand all the Iron Dome from the southern part of the country to the northern part of the country to stop all these possible attacks, rocket attacks of Hezbollah. Therefore, it will add additional cost to the economy. While the United States has been helping Lebanon with a cash injection of 100 million humanitarian aid due to its COVID effects, also it will make some tensions between the United States, because the United States wants the Middle East stabilized while they are putting all their efforts against China. For Hezbollah, if you are going to check everything, all these rocket attacks are sending a signal that they are testing the Prime Minister's popularity. According to the Iranian intelligence, and we have discovered before, like a month ago, Israel forces are trained to attack the Hezbollah forces not only land but by air too. That implies that it's a general attack they are now training on. And if this will happen, of course, it's going to be a wide effect on the region. So how this is going to be played out, if there will be, they need to at first attack on the leaders of the Hezbollah. They try to cut the communication lines between the leadership and the fighters, and therefore it should be quick, decisive, and effective attack. Because we are also confident that the US will intervene to stop this attack as much as possible in a quickest form and a convenient way, because they need a stabilized Middle East. From Hezbollah side, a general attack doesn't make any sense at all, because they try to, let's say, launch some rockets against Israel during July, or end of July or beginning of August anyway, and in the town of Chuaya in the southern Lebanon. And the villagers just grab the rockets and they give it to the Lebanon military forces. This shows that, or is already a sign that the popularity of Hezbollah among the people are decreasing, especially at the age of the COVID fight against the fight, economic fight against the COVID. The villagers, they do not seek for another problem with the Israel forces there too. So they are losing this support at this moment, so it doesn't make any sense for Hezbollah to make a general attack. In the short term or long term, we always see that there's a great possibility that there will be a conflict between two, Israel and Hezbollah, and it will be ongoing. However, a general attack in the short term we do not see possible from both sides, but if it will happen, we see more possibility for Israel than Hezbollah to start a general attack on Hezbollah, let's say, because of the reasons that I have counted above. So if you like this video, please share it with your friends, and there's a bell icon underneath the screen. Please press on it and share it with your friends too. Thank you for supporting and watching. Have a nice day. Bye.